Motorhead Garage, the program that each week introduces you to and shows you how to install the latest in exciting and innovative products for your vehicle. Motorhead Garage is presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now here's your host, Dave Dobson.
Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is on the air, and we're talking Jeeps. And if you love Jeeps, you no doubt love taking off the top, taking off the doors. But of course, Amber, you found out the hard way that has consequences.
Yes, when you go doorless or topless, you end up with rain inside.
So then you went out to find a solution.
I did. And the reason a solution was more important for me is because I can't lift my doors very well. I have an injury, so I wanted to be doorless more. I found a fabric that's amazing and just made these for myself. And then someone else saw them, they wanted some, so I started making them, and here we are.
Well, tell me about that amazing fabric. It is very cool. It seems very durable.
It is very durable. It is a polyester ripstop, so if you think about a tent, it's more durable than tent fabric because that is still ripstop. It's 100% waterproof. There's a polyurethane coating on the inside, and then this side has a DWR coating on it.
And the grommets, pretty tough as well.
Yeah, we have high-grade grommets. We don't skimp anywhere on any of the stuff that we use. So these go through 3 layers of fabric and makes them real durable as well.
And how are these made? Where are they made?
Well, right now they're made in my basement. I actually do all of the production of this. I cut the fabric, I sew it, I grommet it, and package it.
And that says a lot. They're handmade in the U.S., and they're handled by the owner. Every single stitch is made by you, so you're not going to let this out the door unless it passes your standards.
That's right.
Now, I love the flexibility here. You have grommets all at the top and the bottom, and you can attach them lots of different ways because Jeeps are all different.
Yeah, we can't accommodate every setup of every Jeep. The 4-doors, the JKs and JLs are pretty close as far as how everything's spaced, but I do give extra options if you want to set it up a different way or find a different use for it. If it's a really windy day, then we put the bungees on the bottom and attach it to the spring, and this one's attached to the frame back here.
And you put your money where your mouth is. You're going to love this story. You tested this thing in one of the craziest ways I've ever heard.
I don't know why, but I decided to take it through a automatic car wash. So those suckers about 1200 PSI. And the suction cups made it for a couple minutes, but when are you ever going to get in a rainstorm that violent? But there was no damage to the fabric. And that was one of the things that we were testing.
Now, you said some folks use some other configurations as well?
Yeah, these 4-door curtains have been used as a bikini top for TJs. It will also span from about the sound bar all the way back to the back. The 2-door curtains people have used to cover the entire front dash if they're worried about the whole thing. Customers come up with some of the funnest ways to use these. Very
cool, and Jeep folks are always very resourceful as well. We'll undo this and we'll take a look because you've got some other cool ideas inside the Jeep. Let's talk about these dash covers you've got.
Yeah, and same fun story, you know, got that stereo wet and got stuck on a station that I didn't like for a couple weeks till it dried out. So a lot of the products that I've developed, it's because I've experienced something and I'm trying to find solutions for that experience. In a lot of the Jeeps, when the clock spring here in the steering wheel gets wet, it will cut the electronics. And it takes several days for that to dry out. Same thing with the stereos. Somebody's telling you that they're 100% waterproof, they're not, unless you go buy a marine grade stereo.
And I guarantee you the cost of these is a lot less than a new stereo is. And I see there you got some great looking seat covers as well, front and back.
Yes, the rear seat covers are meant solely for an emergency rain situation. They are a nylon and they are PU coated on the other side. And the front ones, they're the same fabric, but I leave mine on all the time. They're comfortable enough. And I don't have leather seats, I've got the cloth seats. And so I just leave mine on all the time. And when it does rain, I just pop it off, pour it out, move on with my life.
You'll never be surprised by a pop-up shower.
Right, yeah. So those help a lot when you don't have the top on and you don't have anything else with you.
I know black is our option in seat covers, but those match everything. But Jeep folks like to customize their Jeeps and give them a theme and everything. How many different colors can we look for in the curtains and the dash protection?
We have 10 different colors.
So the whole rainbow?
Yeah.
Excellent. And what's the most popular?
Black, red, and pink.
All right, and you've got plenty of that.
Yeah.
You can protect your Jeep, keep it safe in case of a pop-up shower, or keep it safe from the sun. Check them out at lifewithoutdoors.com. And we will be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, so don't go anywhere.